Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
That misses. 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Coming to the plate now, Chris Colabello, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the double steal is on here. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Beltran. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2 down, runners at first and second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out and... Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. At the plate, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Carlos Beltran gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit hard, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High pop-up. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Keuchel gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. To short, hit hard. Correa gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jose Ramirez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Austin Jackson, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pagan moves over, and that ends the inning. Brian McCann strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Tap foul at home plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Carlos.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gomes scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Xander Bogaerts will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Tapper up the line. A barehanded pickup. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. George Springer will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Colabello. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Michael Brantley is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming out party.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The batter,
Francisco Lindor will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Left side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marwin Gonzalez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he pops it up back behind second base. Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Preston Tucker settles into the box for his first chance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor ranging into the outfield. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now to the plate, Angel Pagan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fouled straight back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Chris Colabello is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltran over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Jason Kipnis in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Beltran has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Carlos Beltran is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Brian McCann gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Carlos Correa stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Keuchel sets his sights. 1-2 on its way. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Austin Jackson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Jackson will take the turn and head for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Michael Brantley will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
To 2-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Colabello giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Marwin Gonzalez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Back goes Colabello to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Francisco Lindor will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 2-1. Soft liner to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Edwin Encarnacion will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Chris Colabello will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Low for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Preston Tucker will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Chopped in front of home plate. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Angel Pagan strides in, grounded out his last time through. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high and deep out to left. Brantley going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Yan Gomes will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Beltran makes the play, 1 away. Jose Ramirez digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and there are 2 down. Austin Jackson steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Michael Brantley gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he takes a called strike 2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Pagan is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Carlos Beltran steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. And he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. So 1 away now for Brian McCann. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is pulled into right. Solid base hit for him, his 1st of the afternoon. Carlos Correa will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Xander Bogarts ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Down the third baseline. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. Keuchel pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Chris Colabello will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing. George Springer digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Marwin Gonzalez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. No runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. In the air out toward right field. Colabello's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Preston Tucker will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose.
A solo shot down the line in right, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Colabello shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in to start the 9th, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Yan Gomes will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. A little bouncer. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Pagan, moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 1 run on 6 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.